Peacock, his best friend Matt Rambo, they play the two-man. Rambo trying to turn the corner on Courier, gets to his spot and scores. And isn't it fitting that the first goal of the Maryland Whipsnakes homecoming weekend comes from Matt Rambo?
The big boy shows you how it's done, getting up that left side, a goal line extended. This is patented Matt Rambo. Feel him, see him.
Point save percentage. So a critical stat in terms of just staying calm and present during those key shots as Dordovic
goes lefty.
He's something, Ryan. This guy is something.
Passer. Well, how do you do that when he's able to get his shot off that quickly? Like, he doesn't cleanly beat Scarpello and run to the net. It's just a simple rollback, or swim rather, hands free, let it fly. I mean, Scarpello is right there.
It just shows you how good of a skilled shooter through traffic he is, but this is telling for me, because when you spoke to Bill Tierney before the game, they were going to shut him off with a short stick.
I like the matchup with Sowers in space against anyone in this league, including the rookie Zapatello.
Rambo, inside roll, cashes in. That's 2 for Matt Rambo in the first quarter.
At the professional level, nothing changes. You drive heavy upfield. If your defender overplays the top side, you boom, plant that foot, spin inside, gain leverage, take that extra step or two. You see him tuck his stick and bury it. And that's about as fundamentally a sound play as you can see at the attack position.
Transition.
Dunn still carrying, shoots. DeLuca got his stick on it at the last second. Rambo in pursuit. Picks it up, evades the defense, shoots. DeLuca with another save. That's 2 on 1 trip for DeLuca, but his outlet pass intercepted by Malone. Williams on the doorstep. Count it.
In this spot, as you just see a blown clear there by the Waterdogs, this is automatic. It's like almost my body and mind go to the face-off, because I know Zed Williams, with the box lacrosse background and his ability to can it in tight, that is automatic.
The ball to scored too. Nardell is 4 for 6 at the stripe for Maryland. Or the same from when he dominated their first matchup back in Philly. When, by the way, the Waterdogs on their homecoming weekend went 0-2. And now they trail 5-0 as Williams scores again.
Won in 2022, lost a season ago, and Zed sneaks this by near pipe, stick side on DeLuca.
Yeah, it's that pick by Chanenchuk. That's the key. You're going to see Sabia, he's going to go under that pick. And when you go under that pick, it's just like in basketball. If you go under that pick, you allow Steph, any three-point shooter, to let it rain. Same thing with Zed.
Waterdogs not winning their matchups defensively. Coach Tierney going after his individuals. You know Rambo's going to inside roll. You know Zed's pushing top side. Simple things that suddenly are difficult for the Waterdogs.
Peacock on the run. It goes. Right out of the timeout, the Whips keep pouring it on. 6-0.
Emotional toll, but you got to have urgency. In the 32-second shot clock, Peacock, no messing around. No spin the ball around once. No, you get it and you go. He's got Courier turned around. The slide comes. It's just a hair late. And
he wasn't throwing 107 at Camden
No.
Yards, that's for sure. He should have used his lacrosse
Anderson
stick.
on the swim, goes upstairs and fools DeLuca. 7-zip.
all of his body language is going to say, I'm shooting this low. I'm shooting this low. Watch his head. Watch his body. And he leaves it up. Now you see DeLuca by that fake. Anderson buries it up top.
Still plenty of game left as Patra goes under. Malone through X. Peacock has another.
Here you're going to go underneath, freeze it right here. Here you get the slide, so that's the double team. So there, it's simple across. You just move it forward, and then you've got to rotate from inside, and that's when you identify who's on the crease. Malone kind of waits. Sorry, highlighted the wrong guy. It was actually the other guy inside. Peacock, you draw the double, you move it behind, you survey, and then you identify the open player inside. Simple, easy lacrosse.
It's not a democracy, but the coach is always looking
There's
for
Patra
feedback.
right now.
He's got a step, and he scores. Adam Patra joins the party. It is 9-0 Maryland. You cannot dial up a better start to their
On one side of the field. And what they were trying to set up, this is all window dressing, because as they swing it to Patra and we freeze it, look at all of this space. There's so much room for activities. So once Patra gets the ball, he doesn't wait. He goes right to the rack. All the players are moving, but they're all on the opposite side of the field. So you go ball side action, swing it, dodge, pass, redodge. Simple lacrosse, well executed.
But he's kept his job simple. That hit him right in the chest. That's one you could have made through.
Heacock has a hat trick. What a week for Colin Heacock, the pride of boys Latin.
He's done plenty of Colin Heacock fans. I love how he comes into the box, he switches his hand when he feels the pressure.
Yeah, you see Witcher, he goes for the interception there, isn't able to come up with it, and Reese is there.
Rambo, all kinds of space. Malone operating at X, finds Williams for his hat trick.
When you are
You can see him carry across, and to your point, Clark, every Waterdog is around the perimeter, and you leave Zed Williams all by himself right on the doorstep. You can see Mercurio come in kind of late.
They have packed it in today. Past the midway point of the third quarter, they have no goals. Until now. Michael Sowers says, I'll do it myself.
Sowers on a short stick, just turns on the jets. He's too quick, he's too fast. Finds space. Waterdogs just need a little bit of momentum.
Outliers, like this little pod in Portland, Oregon that's produced like 5 pro players this weekend.
Scott.
Crazy.
And Squires went to the same high school, West Lynn in Oregon.
Ooh, how about the individual effort from Jake Caraway?
It's right here, he just soaks the body. And what I love about this is he splits the two defenders and keeps his line going north-south, right? He didn't bow to the left where he would have fought another defender there.
You watch it from TV, but when you watch it live, these guys are athletic as heck. The IQ is through the roof. The ability to comprehend the IQ.
Carter loses his footing again. Sowers finishes on the crease. That's 2 for Michael Sowers and 4 in a row for the Waterdogs. What a response.
Time thinking, look here, 10 with the ball. Everyone thinks he's shooting there. At the last second, he makes the pass to Michael Sowers, who cashes in.
A beautiful sneak there by Sowers, who takes that.
Outside the arc, it's Ethan Walker. Waterdogs have scored 4 in the last 3 minutes and change after they had none in over 33 minutes. Dating back to last week, and Scarpello makes it 5 straight for Philly.
So Scarpello's going to come down, set a pick on Dunn. They get the switch. Now you're on high alert, and Scarpello just sneaks underneath. Dunn just is like, okay, well, then I got to throw it to short stick Dimity. I've got to get organized. I got to get ready. No.
By Zach Courier.
Watch Randall
Calls
here.
turnover and the GB.
Courier gives it up. Scarpello scored his first goal of the season earlier today. Came in the third. Courier alone on the doorstep. Count it. 6 in a row for the Waterdogs. Courier's got 2.
Defensively, Dordovic runs back. You see number 2 in black. He runs back to get back for substitutions. Courier just says, okay, if you're going to leave me all by myself. So total breakdown in transition, communicating, matching up. Who's got who? Courier left all by himself, and the dog.
Say a Whipsnakes defense now suddenly flat-footed on multiple possessions. Jim Stagnita telling his offense to settle. Chanenchuk has different things in mind.
Mike Chanenchuk ends the run by himself.
On the doorstep, once again, he bails out a sleeping defense that has not been good the last 12 minutes off ball, and then this crusher.
After the 50-50 ground ball, Chanenchuk matched up on Caraway. He goes for that wrap check. Defensively, not really organized, prepared for a slide. Chanenchuk, once he evades that wrap check, he knows he's got plenty of time for his ultra smooth stroke.
His first goal today had been